Hi, and welcome to How to Move To. I'm Lucky Lewis, and I'll be your guide today. Join me as we explore how to move to every country in the world from A to Z. Today, we begin with Afghanistan. Before we begin, a gentle reminder: situations change and rules shift quickly. Always confirm details with official sources like embassies or consulates before making any decisions. Afghanistan rests at the crossroads of Central and South Asia, a land of towering mountain ranges, dry deserts, and ancient history. The Hindu Kush cuts through the country like a spine, dividing landscapes of snow-capped peaks and deep valleys. To the south and west, golden sand dunes stretch into the horizon. The seasons here are vivid, icy winters and scorching summers, each with its own rhythm. This land has seen civilizations rise and fall for thousands of years. In Bamiyan Valley, two towering Buddha statues stood for 15 centuries until they were destroyed in 2001. In Herat, the stunning blue-tiled mosque still reflects 15th century craftsmanship. Kabul and Mazar-e Sharif bustle with vibrant bazaars and echoes of the past. Afghanistan's cultural heritage runs deep, resilient through generations. Today, about 29 million people live there. The official languages are Pashto and Dari, with Uzbek, Turkmen, Nuristani, Balochi, and Parimi spoken in regional pockets. Hospitality is at the heart of daily life. Guests are warmly welcomed with tea, sweets, and sometimes a full meal. Dishes like Kabuli pulao, mantu dumplings, and freshly baked naan from the tandoor are common. Clothing is modest. Men often wear long tunics and loose trousers. Women, when in public, typically cover their hair and wear loose-fitting garments in line with local expectations. Now, let's talk reality. Due to the current security situation, very few foreigners move here by choice. Those who do are usually humanitarian workers, journalists, diplomats, or members of the Afghan diaspora returning home. There is no large expat community. Security is a daily concern. International organizations operate under strict protocols. Private individuals face serious risks. So, what might it cost to live in Afghanistan? Reliable data is scarce, but here's what we know. In Kabul, a furnished apartment might range from 12,000 to 50,000 Afghanis a month. That's about $180 to $760, depending upon location and quality. Basic utilities, electricity, gas, heat, can add another $60 per month. Public transport is limited. Shared taxis are common. Many rely on private drivers. Fuel is costly, especially compared to average income. The economy is almost entirely cash-based. Inflation is high, and the value of the currency shifts often. International banking is challenging due to sanctions. Credit cards are virtually unused. Above all, safety governs everything. Governments including the US, UK, Canada, and Australia advise their citizens not to travel to Afghanistan. The risks include terrorism, kidnapping, and wrongful detention. Consular services are minimal or unavailable. Border closures and canceled flights can happen without notice. Even your passport stamps from other countries might affect your ability to enter. Visas are required and must be arranged through an Afghan mission or employer. Tourist visas are not realistically available. Overstaying or working without the proper permissions can lead to detention or arrest. For Afghans, daily life involves navigating uncertainty and shortage. Power outages are frequent. Generators and solar panels help keep lights on. Mobile networks provide most internet access, but connections can drop suddenly. Healthcare is in crisis. As of mid-2025, over 420 health facilities had closed due to lack of funding, leaving nearly 3 million people without access to basic care. Many expats, if they are here, rely on telemedicine and emergency evacuation plans. Gender roles are tightly enforced. In many regions, a woman must be accompanied by a male relative to travel, work, or visit a doctor. Same-sex relationships are illegal. Public entertainment is nearly non-existent. There are no cinemas, no bars. Social life often centers around family gatherings and tea houses. Transportation outside of major cities can be dangerous. Roads are poorly maintained. Local militias control some routes. Checkpoints and curfews make travel unpredictable even within cities. Flights may be available, but delays and cancellations are common. So why include Afghanistan in a series about how to move to countries? Because understanding matters. Even places we may never visit deserve to be known. Afghanistan is a country of resilience, resourcefulness, and deep cultural pride. Learning about its beauty, its people, and its challenges makes us better, more compassionate global citizens. This isn't an invitation to relocate, it's an invitation to reflect and to see. If you feel moved to help, consider supporting trusted humanitarian organizations providing food, healthcare, and education here. Listen to Afghan voices, read their stories, follow their artists and filmmakers. Respect goes further than curiosity. And in our next episode, we'll be exploring Albania, a country with its own rich past and emerging future. Until next time, I'll see you in the world.
Sun spills gold on my skin. Another day begins. My breath, it flows within. And I know where I've been. Drifting away, scenic light, scenic light, holding me tight, scenic The world outside can wait. Beyond the garden gate, I seal my very fate and let go of all this heavy weight. Is it real? Is it fake? How much more can I take? My spirit starts to break. I see the light.